this is where it went all downhill. Iron Man 2, the sequel to the 2008 film Iron Man, brings back Robert Downey Jr. as Tony Stark, Iron Man, and switches things up from Terrence Howard to Don Cheadle, which I think was a good choice, and now has the villain of Mickey Rourke as Whiplash. I'm gonna be upfront with you guys, this is a pretty bad film. I liked Iron Man, it was okay at times, but just not the best film. Iron Man 2 was just a pretty bad film. Good things about it. The suit looks awesome, and the fighting sequences between him and Whiplash were pretty fun to watch. The action scenes there were really well done. You got an upgraded suit that just looks awesome. But the film is just, it's bad. I don't really like this film at all. I think that they just jumped into Tony Stark just being completely full of himself in this film. It was not very fun to watch at times because, you know, he is a great character. He is full of himself at times, but it's fun to watch. Here, he was just a dick. And a lot of him scenes being drunk and just spouting out mean things to people and just being completely full of himself, I just really didn't want to see. This film is actually poorly written with its characters and its setup for times. Also, the backstory for who is it? Ivan Vanko, if that's how you pronounce the name, Whiplash, played by Mickey Rourke. Now, look at here. Mickey Rourke is a great actor. He can be sinister at times. He's a very good actor. I like Mickey Rourke, and I like the character Whiplash, but I didn't like the way they set him up in the background for him and having this bird as his pet and stuff. It was just weird to see such a great villain and a great actor play a poorly written villain. We do get the addition of Scarlett Johansson playing Black Widow in here, which was really fun to watch. The interactions between her and Iron Man, you know, there's tension there, and also Gwyneth Paltrow in there, like a little love triangle. Iron Man 2 is just a poorly written film, not very well executed. The suit looks great, the action scenes are fun to watch, but just the setup for the villain and the cockiness from Iron Man just didn't mix well with the movie as a whole. So I'm gonna go ahead and give Iron Man 2 a C-. This is Just Watch Movies with his review of Iron Man 2. Stick around for more Marvel films that leads up to the Marvel's Avengers Age of Ultron. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to Just Watch Movies for more reviews and Blu-ray unboxings, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.